Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today is the best of weekly drive. Now the very first one for 2016. Now today, as voted by you the viewer, we are taking the Peterbilt 389 for a spin. Now it was very close. We had next in line was the K200, Kenworth K200, and after that was the Freightliner Argosy. Now those two will have another chance throughout the year to actually jump in and give it another go. So we'll probably get some more updates and that sort of thing. So and there's also the ATS version of the K200 we haven't looked at. So let's get in and go for a drive. Now we are going from, since we're testing out the Across America map this week, we are going from LA now all the way over to, not the whole way, we're not going the whole way, Albuquerque. As you can see, the map is massive. It is absolutely massive. Now, it would take probably about 3 to 4 hours to do the whole way across the map. So that's why I've only done this one here, and this one here is probably going to take an hour as it is. So let's get right into it, and let's get on our way. So bear in mind, I'm still getting used to my new setup. If you haven't seen my new setup, then you can actually do so. Just adjusting the volume there. I've done a video there where done a quick building video of the Abato Revolution, and yeah, it was a lot of fun building that. It really was. Right, so let's get on the road here. Okay, now got the long wheelbase here. I like this one. This is exactly the same one that we used in the the weekly drive and the actual sneak peek. So I liked it so much that I just kept it. I really do like this truck. It's very good. Now onto the freeway here. There's the banana brake, the Jake brake. So very interesting there, the sounds that come with this one. Not my favorite, but anyway. So just watching for, we got lights? Yeah, we do. Oh, we got green anyway, so. There we go. Now, let's get straight into the news, shall we? Well, we're actually on the highway now. Well, this week there's not been much news, but there has been a couple of bits of information. The SCS is talking about their new beta and how they're testing it. It's probably going to take a little bit longer than they thought, which is fine. I mean, as long as they get it right, that's the main thing. What are we meant to be doing? 55 along here, so let's put that cruise control on so we don't get a ticket. Now, one of the main features that they do have in the actual beta testing at the moment is the Steam Workshop. Now, they've actually ranked 200, and they're only in a beta at the moment, so that's quite interesting. That they've got so. Oh, geez. Come on, mate. Thanks for that, bud. So they've ranked so high up in the actual, the best, you know, it's the better workshops. Who's got the most content in the workshops? So that's actually quite good. I can see that they will be getting quite high, and it would not surprise me if the SCS actually got into the top 10 or let alone the top 50. Heaven forbid if they only got in the top 50, that it would be a big surprise. But I'd say they'd be getting very close to being one of the highly modded games in the actual communities of all the Steam communities. I need to slow this down a bit. There we go. So if you're not sure how to do that, we might actually do a tutorial in the very soon on how to actually get in there and get your mods now. It is so much simpler to have your mods done through Steam than what it is through the other way, the old school way. I still will use the old school way, but I think that the Steam way is definitely better, considering that if you like your mod, that you'll get updates for it as soon as they come out. So that's the greatest way to do it, really. Steam really does make that very, very good. And what else? They were also talking about on the news that SES will be going to a Mid-America trucking show, which will be very interesting as well. They're really trying to break into the American market like no tomorrow. So that's great, because if they get into the market, it's better for us, because we're going to get a lot more people interested in the game. And that's something that we really, really want, having a lot more interested people interested in the game. Oops, sorry mate, I'm turning right in front of you, so it's all good. Okay, there we go. Right gear. Now, that show is in Louisville? Is it Louisville? I think I read it as being Louisville, Kentucky. And that starts on March 31st and goes till April 2nd. Now, they've got a few people that are going over there. I think they said 6 in total that's going over there, and one of them includes Pavel. So we'll more than likely get some videos there, video footage from Pavel, because he loves running around with cameras. So that's great. That means more information on what's coming out for American trucks, and we also get to listen to Pavel, which is great. Very, very good. But that is pretty much it for the news this time round, guys. So yeah, not much, but I'm sure we will get some more information soon. I haven't heard anything new about the Arizona DLC, which is a shame. I know it's still in beta testing, but there should be some more information coming out very soon. I'm sure there will be. Now, our local resident beta tester Peck will not give away any information, so that's fine. He's had computer problems anyway, and he's not been well. So I hope you get better soon, mate, and hope you get your PC fixed very soon as well. So let's take a photo just here. Right about... Hey, go get screwed, coppers. Right about here. I'm always getting speeding fines and that in this game, for crying out loud. There's the cop getting up us. It's sort of... Yeah, well, there we go. We'll just cover the cop up like that. There we go. That's some nice photos. There we go. We'll go drive along a bit further. Cops in the road. Damn cops, always getting me. Let's give some saturation there. And make that a bit red with a bit of yellow. And there we go. And one more where I just turn it around on the side, and then I'll go and field of view, increase that right up. I know, I like these shots. I really, really do like these shots where we've got the field of view cranked up. Makes it look so cool. There we go. Yeah, go away, you smoky. What is it? Oh, it's 40 through here. We're jumping on the freeway anyway, on the highway. Wow, okay. And there we go, nicely onto the freeway. Now, I've been having a few people asking me about Grand Theft Auto, doing some highlights, because we do a lot of that on well, not a lot. We do a little bit on Twitch. If you haven't managed to catch us on Twitch, now we've been having, it's basically just Ease, Stig, and myself just mucking around, just doing crazy things. Ease normally shoots everyone in the face though, so we've also had Mr. Skippy on there as well, and yeah, we're waiting for Jay Spence to get on there. I think Ease is really, he's trying to encourage him. He's going, come on, you come with me on there. I think he's got, wants to shoot him in the face. So, oh jeez, so much fun. But yeah, I'll be doing some highlight videos. When I get enough footage, we'll do some highlight videos of those as well. So, a lot of funny moments. So, that should be good. Way station, we got to pull into the way station, do we? Need an auto e-tag or something. I don't know if they have those. Stop the truck on the scales. Okay. When this fat bastard gets off, I will. Oops, we're in reverse. Get off, mate. My turn. Hey, how's it going? Right, stopping the scales. May as well take a photo while we're here. Best of weekly drive, voted by you guys. This is an awesome truck. It really is. Look at that. Peterbilt 389. I was really hoping for the Kenworth K200, but since it's not actually in American trucks, I suppose I can't wait for it to be in American trucks. But I do have some sad news regarding that, guys. The ATSmods team at this point have released information that they will be charging for the conversion. That to me is very disappointing. It really is. I'm going around you, mate, because you're going to be here forever. And look, I haven't spoken to Creature Mum about this yet, but I will let him know that it is disappointing, but it's not really up to him, it's up to Oleg. So and then after that they'll be charging an extra fee as well for updates. So if that made you scoff, then updates will make you scoff as well. So look, from what I can see, by charging people a fee like that and then charging them for updates, charging them for a conversion and charging them for an updates, to me that's going to increase piracy, I think. So people will be so upset and so cranky that they've gone and they've, you know, they're like double and triple dipping into the pot. So that means that oh, I should have got fuel there. Oh well. So that means that they'll be trying to, you know, get more money out of people they've already got money out of. So I really don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, yeah. But anyway, again, it boils down to, do you really want it? You know, and if you want it, then you got to pay for it. Yeah, but it is very upsetting. It really is. And I know that there's a lot of people out there who are very angry when they read that, and that Oleg will be getting a lot of abuse for it. Yeah, but anyway, it is very sad. Whether I review it or not, I don't know at this point in time, guys. If I did, I won't be paying. I won't be paying for it. That's for sure. But if they were to give me a copy, then I may review it just to show you what it's like. But that will be it. I honestly, I don't think I'll be pushing it, because yeah, I don't like the idea of once you paid for something, you got to pay again and then pay again and pay again and pay again. Yeah, it works out being, if you paid for say 3 updates or 4 updates, you'd be paying like 4 times more than what the game's what you paid for the game. So yeah, they did actually say that updates would be free. When you actually purchased it originally, they did say that updates were going to be, you know, free, that you will not be getting charged for it. And now they've gone back on their word, so that's also upsetting as well. But anyway, look, voice your opinion in the comments below, and we can have a chat about it. If it upsets you, I'd like to hear from you, because it upsets me. It does. So make sure you put your comments down below and let me know about it. Now, this week, I've been a little bit slack, to be honest. I haven't done many videos. Now, the reason is because I've been spending a lot of time with family. Having my birthday was this weekend, and I was 40. Oh man, I feel old. And then also Easter, so we had a lot of people come around, a lot of people visiting, and yeah, it was very, very busy. So I posted what I could with videos, and that's what I always do, guys. I always let you know I post what I can with the videos. So some days I can, some days I can't do videos, and unfortunately that's the way life is. But never mind. I just thought I'd let you know anyway. I had a great birthday. So a lot of people have been asking me how my birthday was. Yes, I had a great birthday. It was absolutely wonderful. My party I will be having on the weekend. I had to postpone it because my dad is overseas and he will not be coming back until a week later. So I said, let's postpone it. I want my dad to be there. So that's senior by the way. So yeah, he's coming. We're having a party, so that should be fun. Oh, my voice just broke then. Party! So that should be a lot of fun. Yeah. Now, this map here across America, look, it's nice. It really is. Where are we at the moment? Let's check. Oh, we're going through, so we're about halfway. We're in Arizona. So that's interesting. I'm wondering if he's going to make this map so it will work with the Arizona DLC or not. That will be interesting. I'd say you'd have to cut that section out. Maybe, or build some back roads. I don't know. But it'd be interesting to see how it works. But at the moment, there's a lot of desert. And I don't know what Arizona looks like, to be honest. I have an idea that there's a lot of desert. So I'd say it'd be pretty much right. But it does look good. If you have a look here. I didn't turn my lights on. There we go. If you have a look outside there, I mean, for a desert, it looks pretty good. There is some area that we were driving in over the weekend that was pretty much the same. It didn't look that good at the moment, but I'd have to say that this guy's cranking this these maps out, this map out really fast, you know, getting to town. So he's got a whole heap of highway around there. It looks like the 80 is going straight across. So he's done a lot of work, and I think that the details, like what you see, the scenery and that sort of thing, will come it'll come soon. It just takes time. Now, I've not made maps before, not for this game, not made maps for this game, so I would assume it would take a lot to make a map for this game. I have made maps before for other games, like Grand Theft Auto 2. I made a map there. I made Brisbane City map. That took me a lot of time, that did, to make that. I don't know if you can actually get that map anymore, to be honest. I lost it a long time ago, so with hard drive crashes and stuff. I think I did burn it onto a CD, but I don't know where that CD is. So anyway, but it is just a lot of desert at this moment. So a lot of straight road, desert. And well, you know, you get that. We're gonna need a fuel station, which is just up here. Gotta make sure I fill up, because I don't want to run out of fuel out here in the desert. Okay. Oh, do you know what I'm sorry guys, do you know what I forgot to switch on today? I forgot to switch on my switch box that I made. Sorry about that, guys. I'll have to do that another time, and I'll have to finish the video for that as well. Where I've made a some of you may or may not have seen, I've made a switch box for American Truck Simulator with some real life truck looking switches. Who's honking me? Right, there we go. Yeah, so where we... Oh, I got space. There we go. Keyboard, the brake on. Thanks, mate. This is really, really an awesome truck. Definitely deserves the... to be in the weekly drive. We're going around these guys. I absolutely hate this in this game. See, they just don't know how to merge, and there's not a long enough runoff ramp. See, so we got to drive on the shoulder there. But that's okay. It happens. Right, now getting it up to cruise speed again, so we need to do 75. 75 miles per hour. Although these guys in front here are not going fast enough, so we'll just pass them. Oh no, they decided to speed up now. And let's put it into high. There we go. Such a nice truck for driving, this. It was an ETS2 and it still is in American trucks. Man, this is what I miss. I miss these drives, the weekly drives. I was thinking all week, oh man, there's something missing in my life. You know what it was? It was American trucks. That's what it was. It really was. Now this feels a heap better. Just cruising on the highway in a truck feels so much better. They've thank goodness they haven't given... I've actually been... It's a couple of weeks now since I've been back to work, and I thought they were going to give me the dodgy truck to drive, Thank goodness they didn't. The dodgy truck is so cramped and small inside you can't even swing a cat. Right, so we're not too far away. The flag is showing up there. I'm going to ease this down a bit. I'm a bit worried about this car in front. He's not going very fast at all. When I'm driving, cars worry me. They just do anything in front of you. It's crazy. You know, something I saw yesterday, which was, it just blew my mind away. They got, I'm driving along, and there's this, now I'm not being racist, alright, I'm just saying it how it is. There was this Asian family in this car, right? And the youngest kid, about what, 1, maybe possibly 2 years old, more like 1 year old, was bopping up and down in the back of the car. No seatbelt, no restraints, nothing. In the seat. And there was an adult in the back of the seat as well, in the back seat. And the adult, all the adult was doing was looking around for cops. And as soon as they saw a cop, they pushed the kid down so that the kid looked like it was strapped in. And then as soon as the cop went past, the kid was, you know, bopping up and down again, looking around, jumping all over the place, you know, hands out the window. And I'm just thinking, man, if that is so bad. If they have an accident, that kid's dead. So yeah, I was really surprised to see that, but and absolutely disgusted as well. But anyway, some of the things you see when you're driving through Sunnybank, I tell you what, it's strange. Really is. See some real weird things on the road. There's a cop again. Don't want another fine. Now, as you can see, guys, I am using my dodgy account today. My proper version, I upgraded my, I went to the beta, and in order to use this truck, I had to downgrade the truck, downgrade the game, sorry, to, you know, the last patch, 1.1, was it 1113 is what I downgraded it to get this working. So just be wary if you are using the beta. This may not work with that. I couldn't get it to work with the beta. So just make sure that if you want to use this, that you are using that version. Now that will change throughout the year because they'll update it as the new version comes out. So once that version, the 1.2 version gets released, they'll actually, you know, they'll upgrade all the mods and that. So I think that's what everyone's waiting for, because the mods are a little bit scarce at the moment. And once they actually, I'm going around this guy. Once they actually release that the version of American trucks to 1.2, then they'll probably release the these mods. There'll be a whole heap of mods that'll come out that'll be back again, but it'll probably take a week or so after the release. So just be a bit patient, guys. I wonder time-wise how long it would take for us to go to LA to Albuquerque. Wonder if it'd take like a couple of days or what in real life. Always makes me wonder how this game is actually, how sort of close to real life is it, or is it not close at all? Now, when they eventually bring out Australian Truck Simulator, that's when I'll be there and I'll know exactly how long it takes, and I'll be going, oh yeah, that's close, or nah, that's not even close. But until then, it's a long way away, that is. 4 or 5 years away, maybe more, who knows. .50 PM, it's looking pretty dark, isn't it? It's that camper van, that's what was slowing everyone down. Not sure what we slowed down for there, but anyway. I saw everyone else brake and then I braked. Oh, that truck it might be for. There we go, cruise control. High beams. Since it's so dark out here. Wow, it gets really dark in outback Australia. I'd assume it would get really dark in outback America as well, or you call it outback America? I don't know. Out in the desert of America. Well, there's not too many people out there. Get probably wolves and coyotes and stuff like that. Wild animals. That's what I'd like to see more of in this game. And that's wild animals. That would be cool. You're driving along and you go, oh wow, look, there's a rattlesnake crawling across the road, or there's some deer. Something like that, I don't know. That'd be cool. Another thing that I have heard as well on the forums, they're trying to make another version of the Australia map, which is going to be a standalone. And that's going to be interesting. It's how long it's going to take, I don't know. Whether it will get done, I don't know. So at the moment it's going to be up in the air. Who knows what's going to happen, but will be very interesting to see what happens. So we just have to wait for now. I'll be trying to test it as soon as I possibly can, and I'll love every bit of it. Now, oh damn it, did we missed the turn off, did we? Oh, rats. Let's have a look at the map. I did too. Look at that. I was meant to turn there and I didn't. Where am I going to turn now? Ah. That's rubbish. I'll have to try and turn across the highway here. If I can. I don't know if you're actually legally allowed to do this in America, but I'm doing it. So check the... Oh, I'm sort of out in the middle there. I need to swing it a bit more over this way. Probably a no-no, I'd say. But let's see if we can... Oh, geez, some cars are coming. See if we can hurry this up. There we go. Didn't cause too much problems. Sorry about that, folks. I was too busy talking and wasn't watching what I was doing. Well, at least I'm back on the right track now. That's the main thing. So yeah, this is the actual USA map. So, I mean, it's alright. Not too bad. I can't wait till it's finished. Absolutely can't wait till it's finished. I have a feeling that this will be finished before SCS finish their version. And I'd like to know how much, you know, what the difference will be. Will it be better? Will it be worse? Who knows? Really will be very interesting to see the both of them there. Now, also for ETS2, I've not heard any updates on that actual France update that they're doing. Haven't heard anything more on that. That will be interesting as well, and we'll have to have a look at that for a weekly drive. Go for a drive through France, the lower part of France. Albuquerque. Just rip through those, jump on the banana brake as we're ripping through town. That'll upset some people. It upset me if I was sleeping and all I heard was down the road. Albuquerque discovered. Oh yeah, something I did test on the weekend with the Truckin' Good Saturdays was I tested the Hawaii map with the Alaska map and also with this map as well, and it seemed to work quite well. So the problem though with the Alaska off-road USA part was busted, that's all. So it didn't work, but I didn't really like that off-road map anyway, so the Alaska part I did. And if you didn't see that, you can check that video out that we did that live on YouTube. It is out of sync, guys, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm seriously, at the moment, if we have too many more of those out of sync videos, I'll stop using YouTube Live, and I'll tell them as well, because they're always asking me, how do you think YouTube Live is, and I'll tell them that it sucks, because it's a shame, because I really do like using YouTube Live. Right. Now, where is it? Just over there. Now, we weren't carrying anything exciting today, just a pressure tank. I didn't download any exciting trailers or anything, because they don't always work on these maps. I've not found one that's going to work on this map properly yet. So I have to keep looking. Not saying that there isn't any, I just have not found one. That's all. Whoops. Gotta move that keyboard. Right. Should be able to back it in, no problem. Beep, beep. And there we go. Nice. I tend to like doing that a lot now. Backing it in like that. I haven't seen too many truckers do that here in Australia. Normally it's straight back and forth, but I tend to like doing that here. Well, there we go, guys. That is the very, very first episode of the Best of Weekly Drive for 2016. And it was voted by you, the viewer, which is great. So we'll be doing some more sneak peeks. Well, not sneak peeks. They're not sneak peeks in American trucks, are they? We'll be doing some more mod reviews. in the coming weeks. So we do another, generally how we do it, we'll do another 10 mod reviews, 10 weeks of mod reviews, and then we'll do another best of weekly drive. Now, then at the end of the year, we'll do the best of truck mods for 2016, where we grab all of the best of weekly drive trucks. And this is the very, very first one, the Peterbilt 389. If you have not tried this yet, I suggest you do. It definitely is worth a go. It really, really is. Even if you're not a big Peterbilt fan, it still is definitely worth a go. At least try it. But let's just jump out and we'll have another look. Oh, I've got it. Oops. There we go. I keep putting it in the gear. But there we go. It is dark, so we can't really see it too well. But there we go, guys. That's pretty much it there. It looks great. The modeling's great. It really is definitely worth the download. I think so anyway. All links will be down below, guys. So any mods that I'm using today, you will see down below. But that is pretty much it for me today, guys. Look, thank you very much for watching. Keep a lookout for some more mods this week that we'll be doing. I'm not telling you what we're going to be doing at this point in time. I'll just show you. But that's, yeah. So thank you very much to everyone for voting. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we check out what we're doing in City Skylines. Just down there, it's Trucking Good Saturdays, where we're doing American Truck Simulator live. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!